Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I want to do a quick reading to see why are Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber no longer following each other on IG. This is a block. Let's take a look what's going on here. Remember that all readings are for entertainment purposes only. So let's take a look here. Let's see what's coming up. I did a previous reading about Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez and that cherry pop photo that she posted, and then the mug that Justin posted a day later. I wonder if that has anything to do with that, but let's just take a look here. Let's see what comes up. For Hailey and Selena, why are they no longer following each other on IG? I'm going to start off with a Norman. I'm going to also draw a few tarot cards as well. Let's take a look here. We have the House card. This can represent someone's home, right, or someone's family. This could be related to the family, some sort of real estate stability. When it comes to a person, this shows protectiveness, someone that's grounded, calm, but also conservative. The advice would be to be true of your nature, build structure and foundation. This talks about also needing rest. This can also be a health facility, kind of like not necessarily rehab, but some sort of a health facility where someone may be possibly at, or it might be related to that as well, related to a family member. The next card is the Lily card, and the Lily card could represent a father figure. This could be maturity, aging, wisdom, peace. Even though it's either someone deleted someone or blocked someone here, it might be also talking about wisdom, right? Or someone possibly being more protective, right? And then we have the Heart card. The Heart card talks about, happiness, joy, what someone desires. This person could be gentle, kind, caring, and romantic. I feel that this is also saying follow your heart, show gratitude, be more open and trusting. So even though it talks about being more trusting, I feel that that's not the case, right? So I feel that this also says think before you act, the Lily card. And I feel that maybe possibly someone was not thinking before they acted on, this block or deletion here. We do have the Cross next, and the Cross sometimes can talk about suffering, sacrifice, a burden, right? And the advice is to be patient, have faith, and pray. This person could be religious, pessimistic, can play the victim, might be someone that feels drained, needs help consistently, right? So I feel that this might possibly have caused some draining energy here. For some reason or another, and I feel that this was possibly on Hailey's side. I feel that was all for a show anyway, and I feel that they met up and did all that because there was that whole drama thing going on, and Selena felt kind of bad and wanted to end kind of the feud with her fans and Hailey. But we have the Mice card next, and the Mice card talks about stress, worry, right? Anxiety, worry, loss, teamwork. So I feel that there is a burden. It was a burden trying to have like this teamwork, even though they might have not been that much involved. But I feel that there was like some sort of teamwork effort to kind of. So it felt like a sacrifice, right? Almost like, hey, we're doing this to, we're working together to make this stress or anxiety situation, whatever has been burdening you, to kind of, so that it can end, right? But I feel that this caused like some sort of stress and slowly deteriorated, right? Like damage. There's something here related to damage here, or something damaging, eroding, kind of something being like slowly chewing away, gradually something being taken away, right? So I feel that this was all for show, and it slowly was like deteriorating. I don't think they wanted to, but I think that them seeing each other's posts is almost like, yeah, there's like a disconnection there. So this could suggest that, there's a disconnection that may have been a private or emotional decision to protect like their peace or mature boundaries, right? So I feel that, similar to how Justin deleted Benny, now I feel that Hailey blocked or deleted Selena. Even though the outward display, it's like a civil affection, or like, being civil or like kind of affection or being nice to each other. The Cross and the Mice here shows definitely that there's like lingering emotional weight or stress, possibly the burden of public scrutiny, like old wounds, unresolved emotional energy that has been slowly like chewing or eroding the relationship. even though I don't think they ever had a relationship. But it doesn't necessarily represent like hostility, but it does represent kind of like a quiet emotional fatigue or disillusion. And the lily also suggests more mature and non-dramatic withdrawal, likely to preserve like personal peace. I feel that this was like not personal. It was almost like, you know what? I'm just like, you're cool, you're nice and all, but I don't need this friend on my Instagram kind of thing. So they may have unfollowed each other to quietly kind of reclaim emotional space, ease ongoing like emotional burdens, distance themselves from a situation that's like draining or complicated over time. So I do feel that this was kind of something that was going on already, because like someone definitely wanted to do this a while ago. And the house card shows that the one that initiated this was the central issue was probably Hailey here, because it shows like protection, personal space, image, and boundaries. And the Lily card also shows like maturity, peace, reputation management. So it could be associated with someone that's older or more composed energy. So that kind of aligns with Hailey, who may have felt like more necessary to appear composed and distant publicly. Also, the heart card in the middle here shows that there's still like emotional ties, or like they're cordial with each other, possibly more on Selena's side. But I do feel that with the cross of the mice at the end, it suggests emotional toll or ongoing stress. Perhaps Selena was the one feeling the emotional erosion, but Hailey likely made the first move to block or unfollow, kind of like as a way to release the pressure. So I feel that she has been feeling like this pressure to do this, and I feel a lot of times when Justin posts things, they link it back to Selena, and it's almost like, oh, they're like friends on IG and all this. So it's like, I feel that Hailey initiated the block or the unfollow, and it was done to create like emotional space and maintain boundaries in response to like ongoing tensions, or it's like she doesn't want like unwanted attention. I don't think it was like out of malice, but it was likely an act of self like preservation, like trying to maintain her image, I feel. But I'm gonna draw a couple cards here. Let's take a look here what comes up with the cards. Let's take a look here. Why did Hailey block or delete Selena? I believe that it was like a block or something like that. Let's take a look here. We have the Knight of Swords. You're strong and full of energy, ready to take on the world, ambitious, action-oriented, fast-thinking, and defending beliefs. So yes, I definitely do think that it's something about defending beliefs as well. The Hangman is next. The Hangman talks about, possibly feeling unsure about something, pause, surrender, letting go, a new perspective, right? So viewing things from a different than before. And it also talks about change and release, wanting to let go of something very quickly with the Knight of Swords here. The Seven of Pentacles is next, and this talks about like investment, looking back on what you have achieved, gives you the learning to set your goals, long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, invest. So I feel like almost like she felt like, oh, I accomplished what I needed to prove like, oh, I don't hate her. I already invested my time in trying to prove to people that to view me in a different way and related to Selena, but now it's time to let go. I don't need that image any longer. She has this recognition. I feel that it has to do with her success now. You have earned every one of your successes, public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence. So I do feel that, yeah, her self-confidence, I feel that she feels like, oh, I invested whatever, I have the sustainable results, and I no longer need this public recognition with Selena. She feels victory, progress, self-confidence. So I feel that her accomplishment recently also has made her feel very confident, like she doesn't need certain relationships or people to put on a show any longer or anything like that. Then we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands talks about the family. This talks about the family possibly recognizing something. Be ready for every opportunity you have worked for. Celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, home, community, homecoming. Maybe she's recognizing something's happening here with a celebration. I feel that maybe Selena has already plans of marriage. There's some information going on here in the background. and Hailey's not invited. So I feel that this has to do with that as well. I feel that she has heard like, oh, something's bad. You know, these are the guests. This is a guest list, and she hasn't gotten an invitation or anything yet, and she's just like, oh, okay. So I feel that has to do something with that as well. The Queen of Wands could be Hailey as well. This shows your natural confidence and talent. You can call on always courage, confidence, independence, focus, determination. Excuse me. So I feel that, yeah, I feel that it's something that is being celebrated here. And I feel that she was like determined. She's like determined to move on with the Six of Swords. Transition. Be mindful what you take with you when you move away from your problems. Transition, leaving behind, releasing baggage and moving on. So yeah, definitely this is her looking away. She feels in a sense like maybe her recent more success with, I believe it's, I'm not sure if it was like the Elf Company or something like that. Being a part of the whole road thing and all of that. So I feel that she feels like she can move away from this now. I feel that also has to do possibly with some sort of invitation, celebration of some sort related to Selena that she's not a part of, that possibly created conflict with the Five of Swords. So this talks about defeat, right? She's moving away from, sometimes the victory is not worth the cost. Conflict, disagreements, competition, defeat, winning at all costs, sneakiness, bullies, theft, and abusive relationship. So I feel that, yeah, she is kind of, she kind of has like this still sneakiness when it comes around to this. And I feel that maybe either her or she feels like someone on Selena's side